We're going against San Jose. We won our first 2 games in this series, barely. I mean, you can see they've been dick ticklers here, 4-3, 3-2. Let's see if we can keep it going. How about you? Will we be able to perform another sweep? Or will all these close games be too close for comfort? And we I don't know. I'm just saying words now. It's just like word soup. I'm sorry we didn't sit and watch through all of those fucking videos for an hour.
Expect you to.
Yeah. Well, they kind of got samey, you know.
The baby one was probably the best.
The baby one was the best one.
Yeah, some dumb humors.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's as simple as
it's
the
desynced
math.
again. Hold on.
2 games to nothing.
Every time with
You're
Elgato.
coming into this arena.
It's alright. It's an easy enough fix. I just do that.
Well, there's pressure because you don't want to give the home team any life. You don't want to give them any belief that they can get back in this series. And I'm a believer.
Is
If
it
I'm
still
the road
desynced a
team
little?
and I'm up 2-0, is that I can win this series here is if I can find a way
Well, maybe not.
to win Game 3.
No, I think it's alright.
Seattle's in the driver's seat, but they know it's going to be
And
a
then the first 2
hostile
series,
environment
2 games.
here
Oh
in
look!
Game 3.
Look, even
They
little
know the
Drez!
home crowd is gonna
Even
be
little
in
Drez
for it.
has a bit of
One
stubble
way to
on his
take them
face.
out of it, slow the
Oh
game
wow, he's
down.
really
Don't
grown out
allow
that
the
playoff
fans
beard.
or the home team to be energized early in this game.
Seems alright sync-wise? Okay, good. Does it sound and
Let's
look
at
okay?
the starting
Everything?
netminders. Playoff series just got harder to win with last
Oh, well,
game's
thank you
loss,
for
so he'll need to
hosting
dig
me with
deep,
1
and
viewer,
so will
Draven.
his
Appreciate
team
it.
in this contest ahead.
Were you the 1 viewer, though?
From a win last game, we'll try to keep
Here we go,
playoff
Draven,
momentum with
.901.
this game.
Dropped a little bit. But it's alright. He hasn't lost a game in the playoffs yet. We'll see if
Teams
that
chomping at the bit.
continues.
Let's get
Oh, thank you,
going.
Horst, for viewing me with 1 viewer or whatever, hosting me with 1 viewer.
With
Appreciate
Eddie
it.
Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike
Alright, let's
Emmerich,
just
this
do our
playoff game
patented
has begun.
slap shot goal to start the game. I didn't think that would work, but that's alright.
Talking out of turn? That's a paddling.
Oh no,
Looking
it's a
out the
Simpsons
window?
thing.
That's a paddling. Staring at my sandals? That's a paddling. Paddling the squawkery? Oh, you better believe that's a paddling.
Thank you, old man Jasper, for $1. Back when the Simpsons were good.
First, you take the edge off your own team. That can't
Let me
happen.
watch my mouth.
You're up
Simpsons
1,
suck
go
now.
make it 2.
No idea. Decided to host you in case someone pops in. Well, that's fine. I appreciate it. I'm just hee-hawing at you.
Boy, I saw
I
this
think if you
coming.
have
They
more
had the
hosts, your channel
momentum.
gets pushed up the list. Really? So we can potentially disappoint more people. They go, what the fuck is this? And then they just leave. Well, this is a good start to the game. We've taken the sails out of their winds
He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his
early on.
Quick wrist shot.
At home.
Full boarded.
Thule playing it
On
up.
to Banks.
Oh, another. Oh my god. It might be that kind of game. It might be that kind of game. Is there going to be a night of weird YouTube animations someday? What do you mean, like, It's okay, I did another goal. Don't worry about it, Mr. Horse. You mean like we did before, or do you mean like a bunch of, like, machinimus things?
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Like with those
No matter what you do,
list
sometimes the
videos.
shots
Yeah, we can do that again. Did you guys enjoy that last time? I really don't know if you did or not. We can do another one of those someday. Should we do it in the same vein as last time, where it's just a bunch of, like, lists of stupid, like, paranormal stuff? Should we mix it up with, oh, okay, with something different?
And it is icing called on this play, and so
They'll
we'll
win
have a
5-2
face-off
somehow.
all the way
Could be.
back.
Banks can score from just about anywhere on the ice and also at any time during the season. Whether it's in the regular season or the difficulty of scoring in the playoffs, nothing seems to hold.
Yeah, that was fun to do.
The Whalers
I enjoyed
with a
it.
face-off win.
I mean, just all I gotta do is sit there and watch
Gains
videos,
the
right?
zone. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Looking to Thornton.
Get Tavar, hit him. There we go.
Today. Let's it go.
Get it over there. Oh, okay. That was a weird illusion. I thought the puck was coming out to me, not
From the slot
what it did
wrister.
do.
Ah, that's a good pad save.
Holy shit, what a long shift.
Fancy stick work on that
Oh,
one.
good stick.
Handled with the stick.
Oh, I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have done that.
Should be a penalty.
Fuck, I knew I shouldn't have done that.
Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty corner.
You should dump all over
Whalers are
Gloomhouse
going to the
again,
box
or
for
whoever
2
that
minutes, and
was.
the call is
Slapped
tripping.
ham? Was that it?
Credit
Was
to
that
the puck carrier here.
that
He kept his
thing,
legs
right?
moving. He forced the back checker to reach in.
No
and take
stubble or
him off his
playoff
feet.
beards for the girls, of course.
The Sharks have
A
practiced
whole night of
the power
Spider-Man
play
Elsa videos. No, I think I get
vigorously
my
this week.
channel
Let's see if it
pulled
pays
for
off.
those
Always
because
important to win the special
it's like borderline
teams match,
pornography
or at the very
aimed
least
at children.
come out even.
A slot wrister
Oh!
blockered away. And the
Never
referee's
frustrated
whistle
poke.
has stopped play.
I always get frustrated by
The
pokes.
rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time
Yeah, we could do
left.
one of those again. That'd be fun.
The
I
tie-up.
just have to
He
figure out
needed
like
help
if we just want to
and he
do
got
the
it.
same bullshit we did last time or something else.
Steps in from the neutral
I
zone.
would. So here's the issue.
Defensive play.
I would say like people could come up with a list of shit I should watch.
To Wells.
The problem is, you know, I don't.
Good place to
Oh, Masters with a shorty.
short-handed goal.
I don't know how we would go about it because I know that like not a lot of people watch my stuff, so the list would be rather short to begin with. And like how to curate it because I can't. Fuck Masters' fucking mustache. Oh god.
Capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
Oh lord, his playoff mustache. Oh god, it's hideous.
Just under 7 minutes have elapsed here in the
We gotta get out of the
first.
playoffs fast.
Scoring of
We'll just have to
that
blow
goal,
the series just so that Masters can
is
shave that
3.
fucking ugly thing off of his face.
Slid to
Oh
Tavares.
shit.
Puck loose, he couldn't get
You could
by.
pre-watch it. You could, yeah. Yeah, I don't want you to have to waste your time, Casey. Plus, it kind of ruins it for you, doesn't it? Like you don't get to.
Angled to Burns.
It ruins it so that you don't get a surprise. You know, I don't want you to do
Directing
that.
one to Wells.
We could do something
Takes it
like.
into the zone. Fires.
Oh.
Terrific grab with the
We
glove.
could do something like
Snapping a pass to Pavelski.
make it so any suggestions have to have a certain amount of. Because like, okay, I'm not gonna do this because I'm not gonna make you guys spend money for me to watch fucking videos.
Great save
Um,
in close.
But there's like the share thing. Whatever it's called, like it's called like a media share, I think, where people donate and per like
And he steps in.
dollar amount or it's like minutes per. Oh, that was shitty, Draven. How did you not stop that? It plays the video, but there's like rules, like it has to be a certain amount of views on that video for it to make it through the system and that kind of thing, so that it kind of naturally gets rid of like bad videos, or you know what I mean? Like if it's like if it's like a brand new video that has 2 views on it, it could just be someone showing their fucking dick on like a throwaway account. Oh, Draven should have stopped that. That was such a pathetic goal.
Stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in
Ah.
front of him and it rolls into the net.
So, come on, it's the playoffs. Can't dick around with those kinds of. I'll put honk farts in. Don't fucking test me.
The Sharks control from the neutral zone.
So
Solid work there.
there's things we could do like that. Like say, okay, here's a rule. It has to have at least 100,000 views, and the video has to be at least 3 months old, or some shit like that. Just so that I don't think you guys would do anything stupid
Great work with the pad.
necessarily unless you were Draz, right? I feel like Draz would be like, here's a video of someone trimming their vagina, because those things are on YouTube and people just leave them and they don't get banned.
Penalty box door swings
I can see Draz doing that to me. So
The Sharks are boxed on a
Stuff like
tripping
that.
liner.
Well, in desperation mode, all
Yeah.
he was trying to do was
Or didn't we have a
puck
thing where,
away,
like, yeah,
but
people were
unfortunately
suggesting-
caught the player's skates.
we're trying to get me to watch. They were YouTube videos. The last time we did
The
that,
Whalers
people
are
came in the
going on
chat
their
and were
first
trying to get me to watch
power play
YouTube videos.
opportunity of the game.
Just because it's your power play
And
doesn't
luckily
mean
the
you
bot-
can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to
Fuck
generate
you
chances.
guys. How did you block your own guy's shot? Why are you skating in front of your own fucking players? Yeah, some random people came in and it was like circumcision videos or some fucked up shit, So that's the only issue, I guess. And I don't know. Like, I get what you're saying, KT, but I just feel like it ruins the experience for you a bit.
Puck is thrown today. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Oh, wow. That actually started from a fucked up shot. I was trying to shoot left, and my controller didn't work, and the game didn't let me shoot, so I just hammered it again. So that is not even where I was trying to shoot it initially. Well, that was a quick hat trick.
You give him the opportunity from this spot.
So I was going to shoot it left, and then it didn't let me.
He's gonna score.
Really don't know if he could do much more than that.
Because I had moved the goalie over. And it ended up working.
But this is perfect.
I was about to get real frustrated that it wouldn't let me shoot it. Their defense is not doing so great. The nothingness when yeah, well, because we're away, right? So the crowd is just dead now. This is supposed to be their comeback.
Pass attempt to Banks. Just like shootout.
Oh.
Enormous save on a
I was gonna try to do like a fancy move or something, or try to,
Playoffs
but
are a whole different animal than the
I didn't think
regular
I'd be able to
season.
do it.
Some guys just fold under the pressure, other guys rise. He's done a terrific job in these playoffs.
They won that draw. Shoots. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. Flings it. Ford's tripped and a penalty should be
Oh, we get another power play. They're getting sloppy already. They're getting frustrated and sloppy. Ding dongs. Oh.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc.
Oh, no, he just tried to dive in front of the puck. And he tripped up the guy.
Anything you do once, you
Interesting.
can do
Interesting they
twice.
called
Let's
that.
see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel
Draz
after
killed
they've
a man.
already
It's
pocketed
fine.
one power play goal.
Kill another one.
Man, oh man, what a hit.
I don't think he's going to take that road again.
Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. God,
That
Tomato's
one
so slow.
fired down, the defense will win the race, and icing is called.
God, look at that stubble Draz has.
Seattle's always played a pretty simple, straightforward
That could have
game.
been
Get the puck in,
boarding.
take the puck to the net, lay the body on when you don't have the puck, and as a result, they have the game's
Here
lead.
we go.
A little under 8 minutes left to go. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out.
What?
That puck left the
That is
zone,
not
so
even close to where I
everybody
was trying
has
to
drop
pass
back
that.
to center.
That's alright.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Flings it. Shot just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He
Oh, I forgot we had the power
misses, and
play.
puck
I'm
reaches
sitting here
around the boards.
dicking
Pitching
around.
it to Wells.
I have time. So, like,
Up to the point. Big drive.
oh, that was weird.
He was able to see it all the way and blocked it. Heaves one. Shot blocked.
God, it was dumb.
Can he clear?
Oh.
An
Oh,
error on
shit.
that
I didn't
pass.
think I was going to have
Good
that.
chance here. Teal's trying to work his way to center ice. Fires.
Oh, off the
He got
post.
ahead with that one. Sends to the point. He
Good lord, they
won
keep
that puck on a
blocking
hard
pretty well now
shot.
all of a sudden.
Trying to go to Vermette. Good quick pass up the wing to Kane. Seattle's power play did not do it for them. Wonderful stop.
Nope, I was trying to go left.
Right off
Weird.
the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Holds in the corner. Turned a shot on net.
Ooh.
And a save. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to
It's
work.
KTD.
He got a good shot away.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but
Oh.
he shut it down.
Oh, I tried to, like,
A good solid pass.
tap
and
that
they
up
can move
the
ahead
boards
that
to
right.
Banks, but it didn't work out.
He finished his shot right in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Oh,
What
God.
a hit. What a knee.
Yep.
So, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. 2 things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
Come on, throw a punch. Yeah, you're not gonna beat Benny. Fuck off. Benny barely took any damage.
Here that wasn't entertained by that fight.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're gonna get
No, you can't hit the captain. You can't hit the captain like that and not expect to get the shit kicked out of you. Benny with a big fight. Oh, look at that fucking shiner. Fucked up his eyelid. Benny's fine. The Leafs won. Wow. Who are they playing against?
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Passing one off now to WHALES. Moving it to Varlamov.
Oh, there comes
Seattle is
Kraz.
in possession as they travel up the wing. Blocked. Jones got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
Plays can take longer than they should. Sometimes, yeah.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job.
Still better
finding the
than
man
I
who won
remember.
that
Oh, fuck, like
faceoff.
NHL 13, the fight system would go like into first
Receives
person.
that
It was
pass from the
horrendous.
other side. Turned away with the stick. Nearing the final minute. Propelled to Teal.
Oh, try to get Kraz a goal.
Big drive.
Oh.
Deflected off the blocker.
Oh, I didn't keep that in. Damn.
And so a neutral zone faceoff.
The Bruins. That's fine. Fuck the Bruins. Are you talking about in this game, or are you talking about in real life?
No danger for him.
Like, I don't give a fuck about the playoffs in real life anymore. Once the Penguins are out, I don't care. I hope Vegas wins. That's about it. I hope Vegas wins.
From the faceoff,
I actually
they
hope
lock
they
up
had won
and it
last
could reach. That's
last
help
season
from the wing.
after the Penguins were out.
He throws it there. Save.
I didn't realize.
Whistle is
Okay.
blown. That
Yeah, fuck the
heavy
Bruins.
net
That's
has
fine.
been lifted off. They'll put it back on.
Good lord, what's going on?
Clean win on the draw.
How can KTD get up?
A great
Oh, got one
restart.
more shot up, but that's it.
Avoided.
It's fine. That was a good period for us.
First period has been completed.
It's even a Bruin. It's like a whale. No, it's like a bear.
The players get a breather.
It's a bear. NHL playoffs. Let's see what's going on. I hope the Hurricanes beat the Capitals. That'd be great. A first round exit from the reigning Stanley Cup chumps. That'd be good. St. Louis, that sucks that they're leading because St. Louis is a fucking trash team. I'm glad that Vegas is leading. Yeah, Maple Leafs are leading. And fucking the Avalanche are leading 3-1. How are they gonna fuck that up? Because you know they will. Alright, what we got? We got them on shots, we got them on hits, time on attack, we barely got passing. Look at that, guys! 93.9% passing! I never have above like 85%. We got them on face-offs. Oh. They've got one power play goal, we've got one power play goal out of 2 chances. Holy shit, guys. This is like one of our best starts to a game.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the
I mean, if
second
it's a
period.
bear, it would
Your
have been
thoughts on the
liberation
first?
anyway.
Seattle's up,
Yeah, but a Bruin, like even UCLA, who is the mascot, is a bear. They're known as the Bruins.
Second period
And they're a college
is
team.
underway. Let's see if we get more of the same.
Is
that we got in the
KTD,
first.
is
Or
college
maybe not.
or is college sports a big thing over in Russia?
He imposed his will.
Oh no, I couldn't get it to KTD. Oh.
Shot on
Oh! But she got it anyway.
Straight goals.
It's really not. It's a huge thing over here. Well, I mean like baseball or basketball and shit. Basketball and football. Basically the only things in college sports people give a fuck about. Over here. Look at that. A lucky bounce. She gets it and snipes it.
He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room. and
No
he sticks
chance.
It upstairs, top bins.
Goalie
Oh
to the
yeah,
net.
see you later.
Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen
Turning
enough
the
to
Sharks
bench
into
the whole
chum.
team. What he's he's going to do is get his goal
Pretty much nothing at all over there.
and let him have a
I guess that makes sense though, because you guys don't have much for like professional sports, right? I mean, you've got like the KHL for hockey.
Or whether they'll start to get
That's all I know.
conservative. And they won the neutral zone
Professional
faceoff.
sports seems like it's a much
With
bigger
that,
thing
and you don't have to
in
chase.
United States than a lot of countries.
There. Glides across. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Oh god, I meant to try to pass that over to the left.
That was one he'll get the number on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Seattle's got it and moving up the wing. Laid on to Teal.
Oh,
That's three.
and he goes pole dancing right afterwards. Goal by Draz. This is gonna be a slaughter. This game's a slaughter already. It's crazy. The first two games we played them in, it was so close. It was such a close game. Those were home games.
Teal scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
That's a really good shot that beats the
And then pole
goaltender,
dancing.
but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
Seattle's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they
What a
don't
ridiculous
go
game
daydreaming
already.
now. San Jose's come up big on another faceoff. Oh, broke it up.
Oh, guys, you're on the same team.
The Whalers hopefully shifting
me
from
go.
defense to offense in their own end. Great job. in
Nope,
his
I was
own
trying to go
end
straight
with that
across.
interception. And he picks it up. Looking to Tavares.
Like that, except that time I wasn't trying to go straight across. How did you guys not get that?
That can use a stick like that.
Oh, good knockdown by Ford.
And now it's directed to Tavares.
Hill's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major a little
Oh.
bit earlier. We'll see if they're going to go again or if the score's been set.
I should have shot that more to the left. Oh. Oh well. Well, hopefully you guys had good days today. I slept almost all day long.
Snapped off a wrist shot.
By almost, I
That
mean
hit somebody.
all day long.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. What a terrific opportunity. Incredible skill.
Tends to happen on Fridays and Wednesdays. There we go.
On to Teal. Gains the zone. Shot deflected.
Oh shit, try to shoot it again.
Nice
Oh,
work by Camilleri. On the outside, a shot. A superb.
Where's
hit.
that? Get it.
A great hockey play there.
Tutu's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
A hit that can make you mad.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
oh.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Directing that one to Couture.
What? How?
Terrific determination by Kane. Took that away in his own
Oh,
zone.
get.
Perfect wrister. A good stick stop.
Can't, it won't go.
Scorches one. Big
Oh,
bad
I'm wanting
save.
it. There we go. Oh, somehow.
Goes back deep for it. Fires a shot. Great save.
Oh, I don't. Okay, that did not do what I was trying to do.
Pushed out to turn that aside. Nice play with the stick.
Okay, we gotta take it back
More
out.
will come.
And go back in.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. In the
Oh,
defensive
Tomato,
zone,
move that
important
fucking ass of yours.
The Sharks don't seem to have any answer here for what's going on. You would think in the second half of the game that they might be able to change direction and get a little momentum going. That's easier said than done, as they've been outworked almost everywhere tonight.
Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. Gathered up again by
Oh, almost threaded that.
pass in his own end.
Oh, they just fucking iced
Would
it.
this be
And
icing?
said fuck
And
it.
it will
Oh.
be based on the
Do you ever
defense
bet money
arriving
on
first.
any sports?
Thank you, Bet DSI Sportsbook for $1. No, I don't ever bet any money on sports. I'm not much of a gambler at anything. Like, at most, like twice in my life I've gone to a casino and played video poker, basically. Like I don't really gamble.
5 minutes to be played.
Like not with real money. Like I'll fuck around like in video games or whatever and gamble. Like I wish that like because I play World of Buckcraft and I wish like there was like a gambling mechanic in that somehow, like a lottery or like players used to do it all the time, but it's against the rules or whatever, so they'd get banned. But that kind of thing I would, because it's not, you know, but when it comes to real money, no. I'm usually stressed out watching any kind of, well, anytime I watch sports, it's because of teams I care about, right? So I'm already stressed out wanting my team to win, let alone having money on the line as well.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit.
There's those damn cards you can flip. That's probably the guy. That's like old expansion stuff. And it's at least it's in-game stuff. But yeah. I don't know that there's anything. I don't know. I've never really done Inscription that much. So maybe when we get to the end of the end game.
Good solid defensive play with the stick. Here's a one-timer. Save. Puck is thrown to Teal.
Maybe it's like that. Bet on teams you hate to win.
Corralled it again. Shot.
Surprised Kraz held on to the puck that long.
You gotta think that's a game-changing save there.
Varlamov, get it. That was a bad pass anyway. Shouldn't have passed it to him.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period.
Oh,
the Whalers have it along the side at mid-ice.
Too slow. She's too big of a bitch.
Pass attempt of Varlamov.
Oh, and he broke his stick. No, he didn't. What was that shot? It was a shot that, like, if he broke his stick, the way the puck moved.
He's not gonna like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Well, there's no doubt about
there we go.
on his mind tonight.
Another pretty dominating period.
To try and set a tone for his team through his use of the
broke the puck. That's happened 2 or 3 times recently in real life. Look at this goal by KT. Boom.
San Jose's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided. And we will return.
Oh, we don't see him pole dance.
And these were
26 to 19 shots, 22 to 5 hits. Time on attack, we barely got. Our passing fucking plummeted. Face-offs, relatively even. So we don't look that much crazier on the score sheet, but how long are intermissions? Usually 20 minutes.
What are you expecting to happen?
They're 20 minutes in regular. So during the regular season, and in the playoffs, the normal first, second, and third periods have 20-minute intermissions between them. Then, if there's a I was gonna say, is that not a fucking
penalty call? And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Chip to Banks. Good hand.
God, they play such good defense when it's a delayed penalty. And then overtime, there's not really there's no intermission. There's like a commercial break or whatever, and they just go overtime for like 4 or 5 minutes or whatever. 3-on-3, and then a shootout. And playoffs, I believe it's 20-minute intermissions, just all the way down, and it's sudden death until someone scores, and they're just like full periods. Well, overtime's always sudden death, and KT scores on the goal.
Goal yet again.
So typically, due to like stoppages in plays, like after a goal or a penalty or anything like that, media timeouts, intermissions, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, media timeout is just like a commercial timeout, basically. Usually, if you were to watch an actual hockey game, it takes about 3 hours. And that's general, like any sport. What I always found funny is like football, like American football. There's like 20 minutes of actual play time, and then the rest of the 3 hours is filled up with fucking shots of the audience and shots of the coaches and players sitting down and players huddling and commercials. And they stretch that fucking thing out for 3 fucking hours.
Terrific
That's why I can't do football. It's so boring to me.
Lets it go.
Which is ironic because I've heard people say that hockey's too boring, and I'm like, are you fucking? What are you talking about? It's like actual constant action the entire time, and like high speed action too. But you don't score like 40 goddamn. Well, unless you're the fucking Whales. There's not like 40 goddamn goals a game, so people get bored.
The Sharks with
You gotta have big
a clean win
numbers.
on the draw.
That's why football cheats, right? There's really not that much scoring in football, but they make the numbers so big you think there is, and dumb people fall for that shit.
Pavelski's
Oh.
off the focus of other teams' physical play. He's gonna have to pick
And then-
himself up after he got trucked there.
Oh, I couldn't get that through.
Taken over.
And then
Trying to go to Thornton.
baseball's even worse. It's just I can't do that either. Basketball with scoring is ridiculous. They just like, here's a bunch of points. Just constant scoring. It's just overscoring, right?
Seattle's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. The stick
Come on.
can
Oh,
break up a
dude.
play, and it just
I
did.
forgot to hockey and lacrosse. I can never go back into
Driving
football.
in
It wasn't
from no
pretty
man's
close.
land.
Oh.
He scored.
Oh, he scored. I turned over and just leave Dessel. That's fine.
Finally answered.
I'm gonna be back into football. Football is just an exciting part of sports where the players are active for every second and the clock is ticking. Yeah, exactly. Like you say, oh, they bump into each other really hard in football and stuff, but like fucking hockey, they're going like 30 plus miles an hour, slamming each other into the boards and shit. It's ridiculous.
The shooter
How'd they
had a
score
couple
this?
of different options here. He could
No,
pass.
just another fucking fluky goal.
Decided
It went
on
right off
fire
Draven.
and
Draven
beat the
had that.
goaltender clean.
So both goals that Draven has let in have been hot garbage. He's not on that much
The
tonight.
Sharks have gotten one,
We've been playing
but
pretty
they
generally
still
good
trail
defense
by
and
an
keeping
enormous score.
the shots
See if
pretty
they
low.
can work on their flow,
So Draven
get
hasn't
their
been
offense
really
going,
tested
and
too
maybe
much.
get a
He's
couple
letting
more to be
garbage in.
more respectful.
That's all right.
San Jose's
I'm not too
along the wing,
worried
and
when we have 7 goals.
passing one off to Masters.
But who knows?
Many yards
Could fuck.
gained
We could
to
get fucked here.
Vlasic.
The game has done it before.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Now that's a solid save.
Shoots.
Oh.
Outstanding point-blank save. And here again is Ray.
Doc and Edzo will take a look back at the hat trick. He's finished from
Oh,
some very
I'm gonna show the hat trick.
difficult spots on the
Okay.
ice, but has been an exceptional
That was the
player.
beginning of the game.
He's been impossible
Right away.
to miss out there, Ray.
Another slap shot, same area. And this one was, I tried to shoot it, it wouldn't let me, and then I shot it again. And it did. There you go. The San Jose comeback is on, it could be.
Good face-off win. And he missed it.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Moving it to Donskoy. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
When you step up like
Yeah,
that,
Bennett,
that
go.
stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Back to the point. A rocket. No!
Oh,
He had some heat on that
that was
one.
gonna
Doc.
rebound.
Hard
Or not
shot.
even rebound, a bounce off the
The
board.
rookie's got 2 goals tonight.
Oh yeah,
You know,
KT's
thinking
got
about
2.
Getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more
2 goals
chance.
as well.
You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left.
We'll see. See if we can get a third one.
Won that face-off. Now what?
Oh, that was some deflection-y stuff, but it went above the
Scooped
net.
up by Braun. Pitching this one to Vlasic.
Oh, it didn't go to who I
Looking
wanted
to
to. Oh,
Donskoy.
shit.
Oh,
There you go.
what a hit that one was.
Raz.
Nicely into the zone. And it's all.
Oh, there's a
Great
crash shot.
chance, but he missed.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just
Oh, that one. I thought Kraz was going to go goal on that.
And now
I really
it's
did.
directed to Camilleri.
Wide open in the middle like that.
Out, here it goes.
Oh, yeah, Wolf's a fast boy. Here we go.
A shot.
There we go. Varlamov getting a goal off of a nice dish by Wolf. No chance for San Jose this game.
Varlamov's decision
got
was
off the
pretty
bus.
easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
A lot of
Decided
times,
to
as soon as
shit
the
in
guy
their
goes to
house.
shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Seattle's goal.
And
has
now everyone's
taken
eyes are
to an
closed.
even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Propelled to WHALES.
Oh, good poke check by the goalie.
Bounced off the boards to Biggs. Wonderful save.
Oh, I thought I had that. Cool.
Directing
got
that
it.
one to
Back.
Carlson. Snapping a pass to Vermette. He's got it in deep. Seattle's in their own end, carrying it on.
Go Wolf.
And he gains the zone. He's in! Score!
And Wolf gets one on his own.
First ever in the playoffs.
Such a fast little bitch, isn't he? Oh, Welgie giving him a hug. Hug and kiss. Little beard. Shoving his beard in his face. Look at all those fucking San Jose fans just sitting there. Dead inside.
Each
Oh, his
rookie
first
feels
playoff goal.
comfortable at a different time in the season. Some guys never get it until late in their first year. He's shown that he can contribute in several different ways. He's shown skill. He's been on the body. He's gotten himself gritty. I've really liked the way he's played.
God, they played so well those first two games too, man.
Laid on to Reimer. Oh, broke it up.
Uh-oh.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center.
Oh, that was a terrible
Great
pass.
opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
It's like as close as they got
Puck is thrown to
against
Kane.
us, it broke their spirit or something.
Has it back deep.
Oops. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
One of the rare breaks in hockey.
It's possible to
is
do.
a call for icing.
San Jose's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no
What?
wonder. Their player's been on such a
It's possible to do
significant
in
point streak.
TTS for people
Every game,
who
it
don't have
seems,
it.
he finds a
On
way to
Tabletop
create
Simulator?
offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Puck dropped in the log jam, and the winger
Hold it.
reached in and got it.
Are more people going to have Tabletop Simulator than they're going to have Blood Bowl, though? Oh, fucking, why did it pass like that?
Wonderful
I
block.
don't get that, man.
On to Kane.
Oh, good
Great
poke.
stick. No chance on that pass.
Ooh.
Kicked away.
Here we go. Here we go.
Is able to move on in. Shot. Oh, great save
Ah.
there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Watch out. Oh, big hit.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there. Banks is back on the ice. The puck has been following him all over the place. It's one of those nights you turn around, the puck is right on your stick again.
Oh, she did it! She got her hat trick off of that!
And that's
What?
the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
What a fucking mess of a goal.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's
Gets
not
laid
shooting
out
the
and it
puck
just
very- The
poops
goaltender's
in.
fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Whatever. Hat trick's a hat trick. Goal's a goal. What a ridiculous
We are in
game.
the
2
last
players on
minute.
our team have hat tricks.
Into the end of attack. Shoots.
Oops,
Oh,
I
and
should have
it's
shot
off
that
the
sooner.
mark.
Oh,
San Jose is hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Points it. Score!
Oh, for fuck's
He got
sake,
the
of course.
post with that one.
Of course the game couldn't let me have the last goal. God
The
damn it.
Sharks have gotten one. A little more respectable.
At
But
least
they
that
trail
one, it
by
was a bit
whopping
screened.
score. Can they turn this into
Can't
some
blame
sort of
Jaden too much
positive
for that one.
to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? An enormous hit. Pass attempt to Hill. Gains that offensive.
Oh,
line.
Lord, why?
Pitching it to Thornton.
Should have been a clear passing lane on
The
that.
Sharks skated up on
And he,
the
like,
side.
passes it right into their stick.
Muscled long to Thornton. Lets a shot fly. Sticked away. Bumped off.
All right,
Seattle's
let's get
in
a
control of the puck
a
up the
howitzer.
wing. one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Oh, well.
3 up and 3 down in this best of
Chance for a sweep. Chance for another sweep.
so far.
Confidence is at an all-time
Not the hottest of Draven's games, but it didn't have to be.
As you know, their
With
opponents will be fighting for their
how
lives in the next
explosive the offense was for the Whales.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those.
Yeah, don't
For Eddie
count on
Olczyk
that
and Ray
Stanley
Ferraro,
coming to
Mike Emmerich
Jose.
saying, so long for now.
What a narrow win, butt clincher. Yeah, definitely not like fuck the first 2 games were though. This one, the computer just decided to be a dum-dum. Their goalie couldn't stop anything. Are we gonna sweep all 4 rounds? Actually, there's 4 rounds technically because of the finals. I don't know. I kind of hope we don't, but you know, KTD #1. Wow. No, wow. #1 star KTD with 3 goals and 3 assists. She had 6 fucking points this game. Draz is actually the 2nd star. The sim power. Draz is actually the 2nd star with only 1 goal but 3 assists. And Banks, who had a hat trick and a first period hat trick, didn't do shit for the rest of the game, so he gets #3 star for 3 goals. Passing, face-offs we got him. We got 2 of 4 penalty or power plays in time of attack. We had him hits, of course, and shots. We didn't get that many shots. Blood Bowl hockey. What? What's this? Let's see. Unauthorized expansion. Well, it's unauthorized though. Well, the rules have been updated as of 4/15 in 1999 and are playable. Well, there you go. Though I think that ruined the resolution I had on Firefox. Fucked up my thing, but that's fine. Whatever. All right. I need a better monitor on my other side. So there we go. We fucking dominated that one. That was an easy win. Could sweep them here. They have a chance to hold off. Maybe they'll play better. And then this is it, or it could be it. Capitals are going. The Bruins are down 1. The Blues 2-1. Okay. Let's see if we can sweep the Sharks now. And if we do, we will move on to Grand Theft Auto. If we don't, we might still move on to Grand Theft Auto. I don't know. I feel like if they win this one, we have to play one more game to see if we can finish the series or finish the round. But we'll see. We might not have to. If they play like they did in the last game,
President's Trophy winners and Western Conference champs.
then they hit fucked. I'm surprised the road is so small right there in front of the arena. You'd think it'd be bigger. San Jose. Which sea creature will reign supreme? The whale or the shark?
Mike Emmerich, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight.
We are. The land whale is the apex predator of fucking Burger King. So don't worry about it.
And the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be.
All right, we've heard you guys say this before. Let's get to the game. Draven's save percentage is lower than it was. It's just, we know it is. So let's just move on.
Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway.
Not exactly what I was trying to do on that. Not a great start, but that's fine. It's fine. It wouldn't give me Thule. It wouldn't give me Thule to hit that guy. A sea cucumber. Oh, we don't have sea cucumbers to worry about. That guy's face is just in face for a second.
I'm most interested to see how the home team defends their end of the ice, if there's any nervousness or not.
Here we go.
With their season on the line.
Thanks very much.
Will San Jose have at least another game to play, or will they go golfing? Oh, I couldn't pull it back.
Got it in his own end. San Jose's maneuvering in no man's land. Tremendous hit.
Tutu's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the
Sure,
tone
I'll
for his
have
team
a
physically.
tea.
Good
You know what
intercept in
kind.
his own end. Wow,
Thank
what
you.
force in that one.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit.
Good-
You're
good
gonna
stick
see that
block.
on all of
Get
the
the puck.
highlight shows later on.
Oh, Masters, go.
Steps across that line. Pass to the slot. That's
Oh!
score.
That went in somehow.
Early
What a
strike,
fluky goal.
first goal of the night.
I just threw it at net hoping for a rebound over to Masters. And it somehow fluked into the net. Well, ain't that fancy. Now we get to listen to fucking Katy Perry. That's our punishment for scoring. Alright, let's see.
Now that
So we
the
got it back
scoring's been
over.
opened up, we'll
Just
see if the
throw it
opponent's
through it in
gonna
the net.
get
Oh, I
their way
thought
back
Remy
into
got
the
it there because it looked like he
Can't be
poked it
back
in.
on their heels too long.
How's that go in? Oh, just no. He was gonna, but it was already past the line.
The Whalers now have a
Next
one
custom
goal
sports
lead in the
team.
first
There will
period.
not be another
Perhaps they
custom
can
sports
build
team.
on this and
This
carry
is it.
something sizable to the
This was so
dressing
much
room.
fucking work to put all you assholes in this goddamn game.
Gathered up again by
We could
Thornton.
change some players, right? We can add more players to the team or change them, like the ones that are.
Looks ahead to
So it
start
feels
something.
kind of sad to do, because
Can start the attack going in the zone. Good save.
even though we made some like
Gonna be
secondary
something
players like
tougher than that to
Tavar
score. Sails
and Kraz, you know, they've kind of become
terrific determination by Vlasic.
more lovable than the primary players, which are based off the people watching.
Drive. That puck was obstructed
So we'll
by a
see.
screen.
We'll see what happens. At the very least, what we could do
Save.
eventually, if we ever have enough
Dogged
characters
determination
to
there
add,
by Reimer.
is we do like an actual season mode,
Canes that
and we have a minor
offensive
league
line.
team that we
Waffle
fill with
boarded.
our like the secondary characters.
A slot wrister, and still another
But I don't know.
save.
I don't think
What
we'll
a
ever.
show.
Oh, what? Did I trip someone?
Varlamov's
I know,
going to the
Daslo,
box. It's
you
a
weren't
tripping
around
line.
when I made the things. All right. If we do anything else with this, I'll make a fucking character for you. I'll put it on the
This is
team,
a tough
and
call.
we'll
He was trying to play the
we'll
puck.
replace somebody with you,
But he tripped
like
up
someone
the
that
attacking
either doesn't
player.
come up and doesn't show up anymore, or really didn't play much.
San Jose's power play will have its first
And we'll shove you in
chance
here.
of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the
There's a
first
whole
time. You can
I don't know
really
where it is
generate some
anymore.
momentum
It's on
whether you
Google
score or
Drive, but
not.
there's like a whole
Have
fucking
positive power.
spreadsheet
He takes that point
with
back.
like
Drill.
choices
He
you could
missed the
make.
net.
Oh, that puck slowed
For,
up and just missed the side of the net.
Picked up by the defense.
for your skater.
Back and forth they go between the points.
Oh,
Jones got the whistle and a rest.
Seattle's very fortunate to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player. He doesn't need many
We could
chances.
swap some people
and
out.
Despite being targeted game in and game out, he sits right at the top of the league.
Seattle's got it. Tutu's tripped and a penalty
oh,
should be coming.
okay. Now we've got a 4-on-4.
San Jose's
Or we've got a.
two
We'll have a
on this
power
one
play.
for
We'll have a
tripping.
30-second power play after this, or 34-second power play. But it's 4-on-4
Well,
now.
this is
What did you
clearly
like
a
dive?
tripping call.
Yep.
He made no
They
attempt
keep
to
doing
play
that.
the
They
puck
keep doing
and
that
took
to
the
Tutu.
legs out from the attacking
Yeah.
player.
Four players aside, and so we'll see what develops
They tripped
here.
you.
Lots of space for on
So now
four.
we've
It
now
always
we've
depends how
fucked their
aggressively
power
the
play
first
up.
team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Let's
Oh,
go.
good save by Draven. There we
And he
go.
puts the glove on it and stops play.
Oh, my phone's over.
San Jose's got that face-off win. Heaves one.
What?
Deflected off the blocker.
Oh, how did KC not get that?
Receives that pass from the other side. Threatening an attack.
Still feels like it's a
Chips
power
it
play.
back.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get tripped.
Setting it up. Into the corner. Up the half wall.
What? What did you
Center.
stay away from him for?
Great poke check. Trying to go to Tutu. Directing
go.
that one today. And he's tripped, and there'll be a
Oh.
penalty.
Yeah, I guess we had to do that power
Burns
play a
gets
little bit
his name
sooner.
on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
So many penalties all of a sudden. Okay, he's doing a face-off. I don't know why is Banks not doing the face-off. He's an actual center. What? Why? Why did you have KTD out doing the face-off?
Cleared out of the zone. They get ready
What?
for another attack
Fuck
on
game.
this power play.
Like, I get it when there's no center.
The Whalers have it at center ice. And down to
No, I
Banks.
could not. I
And a
overstated
save.
it.
Good work in clearing
Damn
it
it.
out. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
Ah.
And that pass is
damn,
a
we're
mess,
making a
and
change
so they're
in
going to
noise.
have to go back out.
Alright, we got 5-on-3 for a little bit of time.
A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some up.
Nope.
Great job by the defenders
over.
to kill more time. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Reimer. And in flight over the line.
Okay. Settle it down.
Skill
That's not
play
who I
by
was trying to get it to. God damn it.
Shot it back
It's
out
been
of
a bad
his
power
own
play.
end. They must retreat and start back again.
Oh boy, tomato. Like I stole this
Steps in
goddamn
from the
player.
neutral zone. Feeds the point. Fires one. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Oh, almost a
Stick
deflection.
save on the changing shot. Back to the blue line. Sends it. Need
Oh,
to
they're
rid of it.
getting in the way really
Great
well.
cut. Intercepted.
That's not who I was trying to give it to. God damn it.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Whalers' power play let them down at a very important time. Collected by Ryan.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The Sharks possess the play in no man's land.
I didn't realize I was going to hit him, and then I got the puck. Dress, get it. What? Why'd you just get away from it?
Scooped up by Reimer. Seattle's handling the puck at center. Read that play.
Oh.
Kane's trying to work his way to center ice. Makes that play deep.
What? What?
Gathered up again by Couture. Grabs
Oh.
that pass in the offensive zone.
It's doing that thing where I just can't do anything with it.
On to Pavelski. Wow, what a hit.
That's going to be a penalty.
What a
Yep.
mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Hammers one. Save with a blocker.
Is it a 5-minute? It is. Fuck.
And now we'll
Is
get
Draz out
penalty
for the
call.
game then? Or is it a Welgie?
The Whalers lose one guy off their roster for this one.
Yep,
It's
a
a game
Welgie's
misconduct.
ejected. Yeah, that was a pretty... Yeah. What is this? What are they doing? So he's got a misconduct, but Welgie's gone.
The Sharks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power
Fuck.
plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a move.
Oh, immediately on the fucking 5-minute shorthanded. Master scores the shorthanded goal. Immediately into this 5-minute long penalty kill. Masters does what he does when it comes to shorthanded goals.
But they get a chance up the ice and they cash in.
A little under 5
God,
minutes
that would be
left
so
in the
fucking
first.
deflating.
2
You'd be so
goals
excited.
have
It's like,
been
oh, we got a
scored,
5-minute
both by one team.
major penalty. We can score
Moving it
as
to
many goals as we
Pavelski.
want on it, and then like 10 seconds into it.
Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
This
The other
is
team
what you call
scores.
a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Ah, I tried to be
Pitching this
fancy.
with to
Didn't work.
Pavelski.
Uh-oh.
Pass attempt to Couture. Great job in his own end with that interception. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots.
Will you
They
ever stream a
score!
Nancy
And
Drew
another
game?
shorthand goal.
Shorthanded goal.
Nancy Drew gamer, thank you for $1. Will I ever stream a Nancy Drew game? Yeah, sure, probably, maybe. I don't know. It might be fun. Yeah, I'd probably do it like only one night though. I wouldn't like play through an entire game necessarily, unless it was like a long ass stream or something. But yeah, I mean, I don't see
He
why
looked
not.
like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance and he capitalizes.
So our second shorthanded, this 5-minute major penalty has been more beneficial to us than anything in the game so far. It's not even a minute into the penalty kill, and we scored 2 goals.
It may not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Points it. Loose puck, not stick handled well
Shit.
there.
Oh, 3-on-1.
Takes it in from the neutral
Not
zone.
anymore.
Got that pass in
Good
his
lord.
own hand.
The Sharks be sucking.
Fires a shot. Save.
I was gonna hit him, but I mean,
Snapping a
probably not
pass to
penalty.
Hurdle.
Though I don't know why I would care. Since
Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. A great wrist shot.
Oh, another great one by.
Wonderful stop.
Wait, what? Why'd you not go for that puck?
Gathered up again by Braun.
Go, skate.
Outstanding body contact.
Ah, I
Power
couldn't
play time running.
do that
It's
fast enough.
collected by Braun. Takes a shot. Save there.
Oh, how'd you overskate that, you idiot?
Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Intercepted
Nope,
pass.
I was trying to go left with that.
Twist one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. In the corner with it now.
Where'd it go? Oh,
Can he clear?
whatever.
Is able to move on in. Takes that pass
Passes
from
to
the
herself.
other point man. Went to the backhand. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it though.
Not
Skilled
work out
play
how
by
I had
Braun.
hoped.
Looking to Kane. Gives it on across from the point. Lets the shot fly. Seattle's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Varlamov. Brings it in for an attack. Back in his defensive end to get it. Braun
What?
Tripped up. That
Why?
should be a penalty.
Why'd you trip him?
Jones at the bench. Delayed penalty continues.
God damn it.
Seattle's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Fucking computer.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc.
God
Player
damn it.
made no attempt
Computer
to play the puck.
played
and just
KTD
tripped
like
off
a
the
fool.
attacking player.
Every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
The Sharks' power play will reset. And now it's directed to Carlson. Look out, here it comes!
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes.
I have it anymore.
Passing one off now to Thornton. Pitching it to Pavelski. A big one-timer. Solid
Get it.
glove save.
Ah.
At least he protected his goaltender. Solid work there by Thornton. To Burns. 25 seconds remaining. Great save. The Whalers have it along the side at mid-ice. Bodied off.
Oh.
Heavy hit.
You hit, we
Carson's
hit.
often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Nice. Wow, that was actually a really good, even though it was just riddled with penalties, that was a really good period for us.
Repair for the other.
Jesus. There's that goofy goal.
Jones hasn't had much luck in the crease today. They have beaten him all around, but they haven't completely.
2 of our 3 goals
yet.
on a
He'll return. and
shorthanded.
so will we.
God, our passing shit though. Faceoffs aren't doing great. Was that just the first period? Jeez. 12 hits. They got us on shots. They're playing really well, but we're just playing weller, you know. This is the apology 2 games for the first 2. Right, like the game like tried real hard in those first 2 games. And then just like, alright, fuck it. I mean, this is still
Period begins.
this still could turn
and
around.
One team still
We're only
is
up
short.
by 3. Only up by 3, but
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Varlamov's hooked on this play,
And
the
now it's
arm of
4-4.
the referee is high. This penalty
Dum-dums.
kills the power play. The Sharks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Here we go.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. Chip to Banks. And
Oops.
that pass leaves the zone. And so
Oh,
out they
Draven.
go to regroup. Trying to go to 2-2.
Oh, get back to T.
Skates it into the zone. Perfect pass. Wrist shot.
Oh, I didn't
Terrific
shoot that pass enough.
save.
Damn.
Pavelski's
Oh
tripped
no,
and
I thought I had the
should
other guy
be
pick. Why? Why does it give me that guy instead of the defenseman? That was my fault, but I thought I had the defenseman selected.
From the benches. Masters is sent to the
IRL, I
box
think a
for
whale would
tripping.
kick a shark's ass. I guess it depends on the type of whale,
Desperation
but
mode, all
yeah.
he was trying to do was
Like-
sweep
like
the
killer
puck
whales
away,
do it
but
all the time.
unfortunately, caught the player's skates.
Whales are like the top.
Yeah. Yeah, killer whales are fucking
Sharks win it.
crazy. Yeah.
Breaks a
Know
blast.
about them. Two
Save.
grab the door or something, and then they push so hard it pops out.
Crosses that
like the
line.
liver of the
Lets it go.
shark.
Wonderful save. He was
So, like,
hovering right over it.
Looked like the net was open for a second,
Yeah.
but shut it down.
Yeah, fucking whales are no joke, man.
Slid to Carlson. Directing that one to Pavelski. That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a mammal versus a fish. What do you think's gonna happen?
Seattle's lucky they haven't been run out of their building. Their goaltender has been
Would I
excellent.
rather eat?
And while he's been so good, it's given them a chance to get their game.
I don't know what would taste better. Because technically, like I said, like a whale is a mammal, so it probably tastes better than a shark.
He throws it there. A strong pad stop there.
I've had
Moving
neither.
it today.
It's best not.
Great moves in the zone.
And KTD with a goal.
Four
We are fucking this dude in his corners. Whale's good, never had shark. Get your brooms out, boys. This looks like it might be a sweep.
The goaltender wasn't sure when he was going to shoot the puck.
Well, sometimes you just have to say that's a great move. Both once on the forward, once on the goaltender.
The Whalers have gotten another goal on a night of many goals.
I don't know that I'd want to have
Satisfying
octopus.
night
I'm not a
for
big
them,
seafood
and
guy.
the
Like
coach
I'll eat
won't have much to
um
Driving
you
in
know,
from no man's land. Good defensive read
like
with
fish.
that one. Pitching this one to Thornton.
It's fresh.
fish, lobster. Yeah, but it feels like that'd be like a slimy fucking thing to eat.
Wonderful stuff.
Never satisfied.
Because I think I've had
Keeps their foot off
calamari
the gas
before,
pedal.
and I
He's
didn't
got
really
two
like it.
goals now. He better be thinking
So-
about getting number 3.
It was very like chewy.
The first time I had it, I think I was really
Solid, clean win. They just keep working away, don't they? Pass attempt to 2-2.
It wasn't very chewy.
Like I said, I'm not much of a seafood guy. I'll eat you know, fish.
Held to Reimer.
Sure.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Tutu's skill is known throughout the league.
Oh, Benny.
But when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
He throws
Even
that
dried
just
calamari.
for
I've
a
not tried
break.
that, but
The team has always leaned on him
Or
as
ass?
one of their offensive
Oh, would I
producers.
rather eat
In the
calamari or
playoffs,
ass?
you have to look
I guess it
for
depends on
players
whose
to be your
ass.
best. And here he is in the top 10.
Are you talking about like eating an ass, like just like licking someone's butthole, or do you mean like do you mean like eating a cooked ass?
They keep working hard on the boards. Fires.
Did I break my stick? How did that happen again?
To the half wall.
Ah, I was trying to drop that back.
2-on-1 opportunity. Got that in the trapper. Snapping a pass today.
Okay, he's all alone.
Steps across that line. A solo rush.
Oh, I couldn't do the
Comes up
thing.
big
Wouldn't let me.
on the breakaway. Looking to Vlasic.
Classic pickle, classic. All right.
Lets it go. That puck struck him in front.
Seattle's been able to execute the game plan perfect.
Breaks away.
Oh, I tried to do the Datsuk again.
Sail on the
Didn't
old
work.
fake out.
A donkey. I don't know. Look at that. Look who's topping hits. No surprise.
Just over 6 minutes have gone by. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. On to Reimer. A shot.
I tried to squeeze that by.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Heaves one. Blockered away. Possession in the zone. Presses that attack. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide.
Keep it.
What a hit that was.
Brown's really playing outside his comfort zone.
No.
He's not known to be a physical
God
player.
damn it.
He's trying to change
back.
the momentum of this game.
Quick wrist shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. And ring more bells on that one. One
No.
after another. The Walls.
Go.
Seattle's looking to head man up the wing. Breaks free. What a reaction save.
Yeah, NHL 13 you would.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in
My
the
favorite though was
butterfly.
Walleye.
He's gonna
I really liked
stop this all
Walleye.
day.
That was my. I liked walleye. My dad, we would cook, we'd catch walleye, and then my dad would like deep fry it, basically.
Okay, they win the draw. Big drive. Makes
And Biggs cleans up the trash. And I remember liking that.
Now this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see
Maybe.
it on this play.
Yeah, it could be
He
their age
snaps
group
it
thing.
home from the low slot.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Enzo, as he drops into the butterfly
That's it.
position.
If my dad was
Not enough of the net
alive,
coming.
he would be
Going to the bench. Substitution made.
72.
Well, it was pretty clear
No.
a little while ago in this game
Your
that
dad's
this was
70.
not going to
Yeah,
turn out
there you
well.
go.
He has not had a very good night. The coach
Well,
looks like he's
my dad didn't
clearly
make it
fed
there.
up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change
But
the game is to take
yeah,
your goalie out.
that was so good.
The Sharks
It was just
with
you
the
just
center
like
ice
put like
faceoff win.
whatever
Puck is thrown to Couture.
it was like in a box. It was like a yellow box, I think. It was like some sort of batter or something.
Taken behind.
I don't know. I don't remember what it was. And then he had like an actual like
That went off the pad.
fryer, like a grease fryer or whatever,
Makes the stop and holds.
with the hot
Whistle.
oil.
I know the box you're talking about. It
Yeah.
has a picture. It's like a retro.
A little under 9 minutes to be played.
Maybe, I
in
don't
the
remember.
second.
Maybe if I saw
A
it.
lopsided, highly offensive game.
Yeah.
One team can't
But,
wait to get on the ice.
you know, that.
The other can't wait
Otherwise,
to get
I like
off.
crab, you know, and lobster or whatever. Like I like those.
Quick wrister. Oh, lightning quick and a
But
terrific
otherwise,
save.
I'm not really a big
Breakaway.
seafood.
Stared him down and made the save.
Salmon's good.
He
Yep.
had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
When we had swordfish at your parents one time. Yeah, that was pretty good.
The whistle stops play.
Fish I can do. Fish, crab, and lobsters I can do. But then
You can't deliver
after
the
that,
puck much
not
better than
really.
that, but the goalie said no chance.
That
That's an
actually
excellent
found its way
save.
through. Oh, it did. I thought that hit somebody.
I find that the Upper Peninsula, the Lake Superior whitefish.
Why are the whitefish the ones that are superior?
Now what?
That's what it's called.
You fucking racist.
No
But
way.
that's the largest.
He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now.
Go tomato, go skate. Good lord, you're so fucking lazy. Fish
Smart recovery by
sausage?
Carlson.
That's not a thing.
It is a thing.
Has
No,
it
they don't
picked
have a
up.
sausage
Now
bit.
it's directed to
They take the
Carlson.
sausage bits from other animals
Broke that
and they
play up at
stick
center.
bits into them.
Well, that's
Shoots.
no.
Save. Seattle's carrying it in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Hill.
All right, Benny. Here comes the howitzer. Dude, oh, right in that guy's face. He would be dead.
A shot. Outstanding point
Benny gets the
blank save.
rebound again.
He's
Oh,
looking
fuck
now.
you!
Great save.
How did you fuck that up?
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Yeah, I don't.
Bob's playing
Like,
net
I don't.
better than
The thing is,
anyone
I don't
right
like
now. He's
sushi.
doing whatever it takes to keep the puck.
Or
A little under 4 minutes to go, second period. Who
I
would
didn't
have
really
thought
like
5
calamari. I
goals
thought it was
put
too.
all
It was
of
really
one
weird because
team?
it was like fried, but it had like
Saved
the
there.
crispiness of the
Pitching
fry
it to
part,
Tavares.
but then like the chewiness
Has it in his own end.
of the octopus part. I didn't like that contrast.
Wonderful shot block.
I don't even remember what it tasted like. I just know that I didn't like the contrast of the two different types of like crispy with chewy. I don't know.
The attack going in the zone. Outstanding save off a chance. Chip to Rodriguez.
Oh, I couldn't get that through.
Hit him on the way to the net.
Benny, no.
That's how you
No,
break
man.
up a play. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? And he steps in.
Oh, could not.
San
Wouldn't let me
Jose's got
pass it.
some time left if things work perfectly. Puts one on. Great save. That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period.
And there we go. 2 periods down. We're 1 period away from sweeping the Sharks out of the playoffs.
But a rest comes first.
Draven's been a fucking brick wall of brick.
The Sharks are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days.
The
there are
offense has
average
just
days,
dominated.
And then there's today.
2 games in a row now.
More in a moment.
Our passing is fucking ass. Nobody's converted on any power plays. We got them on hits, but not by much. And shots, we only got 1 more shot on them. We're just more accurate
2 periods
than they are.
played, 1
And Draven's
period
been
ahead.
fucking
What are your
amazing
thoughts
this
so
game.
far, Eddie?
He had a shitty last
San
game.
Jose's got a real
And he
tough
showed up
task
this
ahead of
game.
them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they
He wants
created
to
a lot of
move on in the
chances.
playoffs.
They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order
He
to
wants
do
it.
that,
He wants
you
a
gotta put yourself
sweep. I mean, he's
right in front of
undefeated
the
in the playoffs so
Steals
far.
it in the attacking zone. Good, solid.
I don't know if he has
there.
a. Does he have a shutout? He might have a shutout. Oh shit,
Gathered
that was a
up by
terrible
Kane.
pass.
Back to the point. Looking for a better lane. Shot.
Oh, I thought I poked it away from him, and he fucking got it back. Damn. Well, there went the shutout idea. Shouldn't have talked about it.
A little more respect.
So that's what I get.
But they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue
I was talking
the
to
rest of the way
KTD.
and maybe give us hope
We've been playing
that this isn't going to
just
be
like
a
co-oping
cakewalk.
World of Warcraft together with some characters.
Got away in his own zone.
And I was saying I wish it wasn't such a stigmatized game.
Fires. Wonderful
Because it would be
save.
fun to
What
have,
a
you know, like
skill
5
level
people.
there.
They
It's a-
missed opportunity
I
from
thought it
this
was gonna hit.
close in.
To do like dungeons and stuff.
San Jose's along
But
the
I
wing
really don't.
at
I think
center
only
ice.
KTD and I have it.
Waffle boarded.
It's everyone here.
Shoots. Great glove save.
Because that would be a thing. Like how remember on Fridays we used to do like Elder Scrolls Online or Dungeons and Dragons Online. We used to do that kind of shit for a while. Oh, God, don't do that! Don't stop! Okay, it's stuck. It's stuck doing that. I couldn't stop him from doing that on the face-off. It sucks. I hate it when that happens.
Trying to go to Reimer.
Next week,
Gains
Divinity
that
should start,
offensive line.
so that'll be fun. Is WoW Classic out yet? It's getting there.
Look out,
It
the
isn't
hits
yet.
are coming.
You got to keep your head up there.
Glides across. Good pass off the boards.
Oh, I couldn't get that through.
Intercepts that
Damn.
pass. Maybe he can generate something. 2 players came to the boards.
Oh, what? How'd he lose that?
Thornton's tripped up. That should be a
Oh,
penalty.
fuck you! I didn't even do that.
And players stop
I don't know when. It's
again.
supposed to be so this summer
And they've
sometime.
almost got a
Classic
net on
comes
this
out.
penalty sheet.
Can't seem to get
He's
into it
got
anymore. I
great
don't know
stick
why.
positioning.
Otherwise, we
Stick
said
is
play
on
well
the
together.
ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under.
Do you want to ask for Alliance? I'm okay with either. I would prefer Horde. Horde's my main character. KT and I have been playing on the Alliance. My main character that I've had since the game came out, like vanilla came out fucking 30 years ago, is an undead rogue. And I've had him, that's like, it wasn't my first character. I made him on the first day with my other character that was my first character. But that character died permanently. I deleted him. But I did not delete this character. And this character that I play now was actually meant to be a guild bank. The rogue was. He was just I thought it was ironic. I was like, haha, let's make a rogue the bank, teehee. You know.
And thrown down to Biggs. Shoots one.
Off the post.
The guys are gonna have some fun with this in the locker room after.
And then I ended up, and I had a Warlock at first, an Undead Warlock, and I just didn't like playing him that much. I got him to like level 30 or something, and I was like, eh. And so I started playing the Rogue. That was just kind of sitting there, and I enjoyed the gameplay style a lot more.
He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around
And
That one went off his mask.
so he's my oldest surviving character. Oh, fuck you! My oldest surviving character. So I would prefer Horde. What?
Showerhead is sprinkling.
He got a fucking 5-minute for that? Bullshit! Are you kidding me? We've had 2 guys get thrown out of this game.
San Jose's power play will get lots of space out there. A 5 against 3.
Oh, Welgie, and now
mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes. It's
Benny.
looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the
Well, you know
more
what happened
move
last
the
time.
penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Give me a major. He hit me.
I saw
Fucking
that play coming from
horse
a mile
shit.
away.
A one-timer swept it.
Oh, Draven!
Magnificent
What a
save.
save!
Goes for it.
Oh, all the saves.
Another great stop.
So yeah,
Scorches one.
I prefer Horde, but I'd do either. I really don't care that
Off
much.
the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gains the zone and
Because
looks
my
over his
idea
options.
would be
Hoisted
get 5 or
by
so people together.
Pavelski. Deflected off the blocker.
We all make new characters.
Snaps it on
Oh,
goal.
Draven is doing
Wonderful
amazing.
stop.
We all make
And
new
the
characters.
penalty killers come up big
And then we just go
again.
play.
It's cleared. Power play meter is running right now. The puck
And by the
taken
time we get to the end of the game,
slid to Pavelski.
we're good to go.
Terrific determination by Thornton.
And then that way we would have like a tank, a healer, and 3 DPS, and we could just do dungeons on our own. If we got to the end game stuff, we could do the mythic dungeons on our own and not worry about it, which are like a challenge mode kind of thing. Oh, fuck. I knew that was going to happen. It always does with Master Chief. He always gets his ass laid out.
Defensive gem with the stick.
Whoa, there he goes again.
He got
All right,
corked on that
Tilly's
one.
here to
Several times tonight he's been hit.
kill somebody for you.
Picked up. Shoots it.
Oh, shoot it in the corner, you ding-dong.
Directing that one to Pavelski.
Well, don't do it yet, Draven. Wait till we have confirmation that we'll have at least 5 people to do it, right? We don't want
Moving
to.
it to Walls.
Don't do it unless you plan to play it regardless.
What a big breakaway
Don't
stop.
resub now when it's just me and KTD, because then it's not. Then I'll no real reason to do it, right? But because the idea is that we have
Good, solid defensive play with
5
the
people to
stick.
start new characters together, and we just have this.
San
We
Jose
just always
is
group up and do
continuing
quests
on in
and
their own
dungeons
end.
and shit together and get to the end game
Pass
and all
attempt to
that.
hurdle. Looking to Braun. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
These plays happen a lot in the
So
middle of the
yeah,
ice
I would
'cause there's
say
a lot of traffic
if we
there.
can get people 5 people to commit, because the other thing idea is we'd stream it too. We would stream, we'd have like Friday night Warcraft or whatever.
Right into the slot. Outstanding save.
And,
What magic to even get the shot away.
Or and just do whatever.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one
Initially
on a
be leveling up,
beautiful move,
right?
But there is nowhere for the puck.
But
to go.
KTD and I've been playing Warlock and she's been playing Priest, and we've just been doing it. Yeah, and yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2. If we end up sticking with it, it's going to take a long time anyway. So
Good face-off win.
that's not to say like if people end up wanting to do the Warcraft idea, we couldn't alternate for a while. And you could always play whatever other character on your own, and we would just have
He's got that point pass.
we would just have our
And quickly to Vlasic.
our Warcraft our 5 characters. That would be our stream characters, but you could play whatever, who cares? But we would just have those 5 characters as the stream
Snapping a
characters.
pass to Reimer. They've got it.
And then what I would probably end up doing eventually, because I would probably play a DPS character of some sort. And then once we got to the end game, like level 120 and all that, I would
Reimer's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be
Is that
concerned
true?
about. The
Yeah.
coach
I would
immediately
just
turned around to his players and said that
switch
puck
into
has
my
to go
rogue.
forward.
The Sharks are
Tomato
going to
can't
the
make it
box
for
for 2
DOS
minutes,
2
and the
again.
call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to
I
the
have
puck
it
carrier here. He
someplace.
kept
Yeah.
his legs
Oh,
moving.
DOS
He
2.
forced
Yeah,
the
yeah.
back checker
Well, that's what we could
to
do too
reach in,
with Divinity Original
take
Sin
him
2.
off his
So
feet.
the idea is it's going to be initially on this coming Friday. Me, KTD,
Good face-off victory there.
Draz, and Tomato. But if someone can't make it, if someone can't play,
Puck is thrown to Kane.
then that character that they were playing can be played by somebody else, right? Because Divinity Original Sin, from what I remember, the characters aren't necessarily linked to the players. It's the whoever the host is. And then you just like hot swap. You can just like you just load into it and then you pick what character to play. So we would so that's the only thing, we would have some communal characters, right? So you would have to want to play a certain type of character, and you can respec like no problem in that game too. So if Tomato made a character that was fucking horseshit and he couldn't play and you wanted to play, you could just respec the fucking thing and make it not as horseshit.
Now it's directed to Masters. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
So they also change anything about them with no penalty once you get off the first half. Yeah, exactly. So you want to be a tank? Have you been a tank in World of Warcraft before, Freshmaker?
A little over 6 minutes to be played in the third. It has been more lopsided.
I would assume KTD would be our healer, because she likes healing.
The Sharks from the neutral zone.
And you can be a tank. I don't care. I was just curious if you've done tank before. It's not hard to learn once you learn what like your threat abilities are. And we'd be playing from like level 1, and we'd be doing a lot of dungeons. Okay, because questing is, you know, with 5 people is not going to be that interesting because it will just be blowing through it.
And he gains the zone. Recollects it.
Oh, I couldn't get that through.
Penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Takes that pass up the boards. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
The Whalers are driving it from
the tanking's fun.
Good shooting play.
I've tanked a little bit in World of Warcraft before, and it was fun when I did it.
Grab, great chance ahead.
Oh, I couldn't get that through. So
Takes that pass from the other point. Wonderful save. What skill by both
yeah, tanking's
goalie
fun.
and shooter.
Seems like he was in.
But that's the cool thing about it, is we would have instant queued up
And it's a good pickup.
dungeons and stuff.
San Jose's motoring on through center ice.
We wouldn't have to wait for anybody to like queue up or anything. We'd be instantly doing dungeons. We'd mostly probably do dungeons, honestly, to start out with. Like we would do a little bit of leveling and like quests and stuff here and there, but
Seattle's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
what are you talking about? They would not do that. Yeah, super fast queues, as in instant queues for us, because we'd have 5 people. Right, that's the idea. And we could have more. Like, there's not a cutoff either. We don't necessarily have to be like, oh, we've got our 5 guys, and we're done, right? Oh, that was stupid of me. I was trying to put it in the other corner.
The Sharks
That's
have
all right.
gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score.
But the thing is, what's nice if it's just us, you don't have to worry about like some fucking asshole prick guy, you know, like being a dick and you guys suck. Bad tank, bad healer. It's because it's just us. Like we'll say that. Don't worry, we'll say that to each other. Yeah, we won't kick each other from the group, but we'll give each other shit. I mean, that will happen. But we do it as friends, not as some random neckbeard asshole.
It's an onside play.
Kind of thing, and it'll just be fun. And if we don't succeed the first time we try something, whatever. Who cares?
Amazing reaction.
That'll be really fun with the mythic dungeons too, because you're trying. They get harder and harder and harder as you go through them each level, and you really get to learn the mechanics of the boss fights and all that kind of shit. And then depending on how many people end up being interested in it, you know, I don't think we'll ever get enough people to raid, because that's like 25 people, and I don't even have 25 people that are interested enough to watch me fucking play games.
Only a few seconds remaining, and this team is.
Oh, god damn it, Rodriguez! It's alright, we're 2 seconds from sweeping, and it's done. Another sweep. So yeah, let me know. Say something in the Discord, guys, if you guys want to do like a World of Warcraft thing, because KTD and I are already playing it, so that's 2 people. Sparshmaker said he'd be interested. Draven said he'd be interested, so we really just need 1 more. I don't know what kind of character I would make to start with. Maybe I'd do something new that I've never done before. Like a fucking druid. I hate druids, but maybe I'd make a druid. Because I'll just swap it out. Because the idea is I'll just play something up until level 120, and then I'm going to swap it out with my rogue.
Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night.
So we've made it to the conference finals now. As we swept the Sharks. They didn't provide a challenge at all in their last 2 games. You thought that being a healer would save me from having a bad healer. Joke's on me, now we have a bad healer. That's not true. You've been fine. Every time we've done dungeons, you've done perfectly fine, KTD. The only times you've fucked up is when you got killed by like a boss mechanic, but not because you didn't fuck up healing. Alright, here we go. Number 1 star, and well-deserved, is Draven with 2 goals against, 51 saves with a 96% save percentage. Number 2 stars, you see, Draven had a shit game, and he came back and became the number 1 star. Number 2, Frank Masters with 1 goal, 2 assists. And Cad Banks with 2 goals. Yeah, perfect that. Fuck, San Jose outshot the shit out of us. Look at how much Draven had to do. They had 53 shots to our 39. We didn't even have that many shots. We won 5-2. We didn't even have that many shots. What crafting would we take? You take whatever you want. Crafting's been pretty fucking. It's been nerfed to shit. I mean, we could all take different crafting things. Just do whatever you want, really. All like the nodes and stuff, like the herbalism nodes and the like the minerals that you find in the world. It's all instanced, so you don't have to worry about someone like if everybody wanted to do fucking blacksmithing and mining for some reason, you wouldn't be like, oh fuck you, Draven, you took my copper node. It's instanced for everybody. Don't really know much about wild stuff. Do I need to get so right now I think if you buy Battle for Azeroth, you get everything. Oh, you just get everything. Yeah, it's only 1 expansion is actually sold, the latest one. Everything else you just get with a subscription. So if you sign up for it, you get all the games except for the last expansion. So if you just sign up for a subscription, you can play everything up till the last expansion. Yeah, and we only need the last. So if you don't know if you're gonna get into it either, if you think that you're gonna like, oh, I don't know about this, I'm gonna probably drop out, then just get a subscription, and then you're out like $16 for a month or something. So if you don't think you're gonna go all the way to level 120, or just wait till we get to like level 100 or something, and make the decision, because level 110 to level 120 is the newest expansion, and you don't need it for anything. You don't need it anything up until level 110 anyway. So yeah, everything's free with a subscription. So yeah, it's a subscription-based thing. It's not free, right? Well, I say that. I think the first 20 levels you can play for free, but you can't trade. You can't be in a guild. You can group, obviously, and talk in group chat and stuff. Not that we would really need it anyway, because we'd be on Discord. KTD would just type in group chat, but she has a subscription and all that. She has everything. God, look at all the penalty minutes we had. We had 2 fucking game misconducts. We gave them as much as we could. I mean, look how they dominated almost everything. They didn't hits, right? That's never gonna happen. Time on attack, we got them. Passing, they fucked us hard. We fucking suck passing. They got us on face-offs. Doesn't matter though. The Sharks move on to the conference finals. So you don't do it for a while. That's interesting verbiage. I'm actually surprised, Freshmaker, that you'd want to play, because you've been really into the Final Fantasy game, so I didn't think you'd want to have your time taken from you. All right, let's see if yeah, let's simulate up to the playoffs. Okay, we're gonna go. St. Louis surprisingly made it in. All right, let's see what our playoff tree looks like. Who made it and how? A law firm. Wow, I was wrong about a couple things. Nope, didn't want the team stats. I want the playoff tree. So here it is, the conference finals. St. Louis, wow. They've almost swept their guys. They've won 4-1 against the Wild, 4-1 against Anaheim. And they'll be facing us. We've swept our first two going into the third. The Capitals won, as I predicted they would, 4-1. And Buffalo actually won. I thought the Bruins were going to go. Wow, everyone dominated their other team in their quarterfinals or whatever. Or semifinals. Conference semifinals. So yeah, so for you, Freshmaker, it might make more sense to just do the subscription then. Because once Final Fantasy comes back, so you want to play that more, then you can just bow out or whatever if you wanted to, and not worry about the fact, oh fuck, I spent whatever on BFA. Draven, you already have BFA? Then yeah, then it's just a sub thing. And it's just a subscription thing. Again, there's no rush because we've got Divinity Original Sin coming up. It's up to you. If you guys end up doing it before then, we could like figure something out in game to like get a guild going or something like that. But otherwise, you know. So anyway, I still predict it's going to be the Whales against the Capitals in the finals. I still predict that is going to what's going to happen. Because it's EA, and EA has a huge boner for the Capitals all the time. So, I think that's what's going to happen. So the Capitals are going to go against Buffalo. It would be pretty lame, actually. No offense to Buffalo, because they've won 4-1, 4-1 as well, going into this. But I don't know. I feel like if we're going to fight like a big evil team to the end, to end this story, the Capitals is that big evil supervillain, right? And I feel like that would make more sense to the finals. But we'll see. We don't know. The Buffalo Scissors. God damn it, KTD. They're not scissors. That's not how scissors would work. The handles, it wouldn't ever close all the... Okay, so... we'll be going against St. Louis. I'm sitting here talking about the finals. We have to get through St. Louis first. Right? To get to the finals. But the Whales have done it. Once again, swept another team. Let's see how people are doing in these playoffs. Banks and KTD are tied for points. KTD has more assists. Banks has more goals. Tool, Draz, 15 points. Tooley, 14 points. Masters, 12 points. So we got a lot of people with a lot of good points. Oop. Back. Nope. Game-winning goals. Banks and Masters tied for 2. We've not gone into game time goals. We've not gone into the overtime with anything. Shorthanded goals, of course, is going to be Masters. And shorthanded points, I think, is also going to be Masters. Yep, he's our shorthanded king. What's our face-off percentage look like? Remy, 100%. One and done. One face-off win. 100%. Wolf, 2 for 2. Then OLG, who got ejected. Biggs, D. Oh man, Banks is way far down this list for the main face-off guy. Oof. Not doing great in the face-offs. That's fine. What's our hits look like real quick? We know who's going to be on top, but by how much? Let's see. Tooley with 54 hits, and then Draz right behind her with 50 hits. So they're our hitters, as they usually are anyway. So there we go, guys. All right. Give me a few minutes. 5 or 10 minutes. I'll be back. And we will transition over to Grand Theft Auto, I guess. Of course, I'm talking about fucking Warcraft now. I want to play Warcraft. But that's fine. So we're gonna play Grand Theft Auto. Do some more story. But like I said, give me about 5 or 10 minutes to get things settled. What's this? That's not what it looks like. All right. Anyway, give me a few minutes. I will be right